Hello, Sia.
John.
Hello. Turn the radio on.
Oh my gosh, your name is you have the hardest name in radio to sing.
Oh, Garab.
Come on, John Garabedian's on.
Yes, you did that. Thank you very much.
I had to do that. I mean, that was a tough one. I wasn't. Let's just say I wasn't a one-take wonder on that one.
Oh, yeah, but you're a great songwriter as well as a singer. So for you could make it work. First of all, I want to congratulate you on Coachella. I understand Calvin Harris was the headliner, but you blew the place away.
Oh, thank you. I was really, it was a proud moment, I have to say, because I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it. My manager said that we had an offer to do it, and I wasn't sure because I was thinking, I don't want to do it if I can't do something really special, because I haven't performed in so long. I do find it quite stressful, and I was trying to think, how can I make it less stressful but also impactful and feel worthwhile? And so I took 2 weeks, and then I had this idea, and I called them back and I said, okay, I'll do it. And it took 5 days to sort of shoot this movie that we project at the same time, simultaneously, as we perform the movie live. It was highly technical and super exciting to see it work.
I'm not a performer. I'm a disc jockey, and, walking out in front of a crowd, ladies and gentlemen, see ya. That's all you have to do. But if you're a performer, you've got to get out there and get the crowd going. And when you do, as you did, it's like magical. You've got all these people responding to your art, which you spent your whole life developing. So, it's a big thing.
I don't know, have people be entertained, but without it all being on my shoulders. I love to dance, but I can't do dancing while I'm singing. I'm not that kind of pop star.
You could do what Madonna or Britney Spears do and just play a recording of you singing and dance around with your mouth moving.
Listen, I don't blame them. I tried clapping at the same time as singing the other day, and I couldn't do it.
Oh. Well, your voice is so...
I don't know how those girls dance and sing. I mean, Beyonce for me she is such a diva because she can do it. She's actually singing at the same time as dancing like that, and I just cannot believe it.
Wow.
It's crazy to me. Her dad had her jogging on a jogging machine as a child while she was singing, so she's developed some crazy muscles or something.
Really? That's how they did it.
Yeah. Isn't that amazing?
It is amazing. And see, I want to go back to the beginning. Let's start with Titanium, your first hit, which was on David Guetta's album, Open House Party with Sia.
You shot it
House Party.
Open House Party with the fabulous Sia. And Sia, your album, This Is Acting, I understand is all songs that you wrote that were rejected by other artists.
It is. Alive, I wrote with Adele for Adele's album, but she rejected that, and I put it on mine. And Cheap Thrills was meant for Rihanna, but I figured I wrote it for her and sent it off, but I had a feeling she wouldn't do it because it felt a little bit Britpop for her.
Well, you obviously love what you do, which is why it makes it easy
for you. Love it.
And we also love what you do. So let's keep that going. So tell me about Cheap Thrills. How did this song start? Where did the inspiration come from and the idea and so forth?
Well, Jay Brown, who is Rihanna's manager, called me and said, we want a first single. Can you write something and send it over? And so I went over to Greg Kirsten's house, who's my long time, I think we've been working together for about 12 years now. We wrote a couple of songs, and this was one of them. And at the time, I was like, I remember thinking, this one is so rudimentary, that it felt very naive, it was so simple. I was like, this one's very young. I'm like, it might be too young for Rihanna. And then I couldn't stop listening to it in the car. Greg sent it over, and I was like, I felt embarrassed because I was like, I want to listen to that one again. Listen to my own music, which I never do.
And here it is now. It's top 10 everywhere in the world, and we're going to play it right now on Open House Party. See ya.
Oh, thanks.
Well, thank you. Keep it going.
Thank you.
You too, darling.
Thank you. Take care, John. Thank you.
Open House Party.